So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a boss here. I'm just so shy away from you. And if you leave here.
What's up guys, SMPLSCK here, back with another video. This video is called Fake Cartridges in a Nutshell. I made a video around October of last year, my first video that I've made on the subject last year around like October, I would say, or November. And I basically want a timeline from then until right now. As I'm sitting in this car. As I'm sitting in this car today, we actually just passed a bill for marijuana legalization across the country, so I'm pretty excited for that. But I want to timeline basically these whole fake cartridges coming onto the scene from when I first created the video to now. I said that twice already, but as you can see, I'm already high. I don't want to be smoking for this video just because I want it to be about the topic and not me, you know, like don't give a fuck about me, you know what I'm saying? Around October of last year, I seen Lear G's video, okay? In Lear G's video, he has, it was like a review of multiple cartridges called Dank Vapes and Supreme Vapes or Mario Karts or whatever, and all of them in one title. And then I was just very concerned. First of all, when you see Supreme as a vape company or like a THC company, that's already a red flag, because I mean, anyone with a brain will know that Supreme doesn't really need to be getting in marijuana to be going somewhere, you know? Like if they do, I'm sure it would be in the news and shit, like, oh, we're gonna buy like marijuana stocks or whatever, you know? You have some sort of like notification from them. But no, these guys are taking basically reputable brands or brands that are just been established, but not even in the same like industry, you know, like Mario Karts, Fortnite carts, all this stuff. The only thing that I feel like is like Dank Vapes is not one of those like where they steal names and stuff, but I mean, Dank Vapes is where it started. Dank Vapes is the main culprit of all this shit. I have some pictures to show you about information on basically what cartridge, who is the main culprit out of like all the fake cartridges. I will post it on the screen right here, but it basically says it's Dank Vapes by like a large margin, and there's no close second. It really isn't. It's Dank Vapes and it's because those are the most legit looking out of all the ones I just previously mentioned. You know, Supreme, Mario, like who the fuck is gonna buy those? You know, just gullible like high school students that are just like excited that they got that, not knowing that those are fakes. They don't know that you could buy the packaging online, and they're in high school. They're very gullible. When they get something packaged already, they don't know people fuck with them, or it was like empty when they bought it and then they filled it with their own shit. They don't know that stuff. So it's good to like share videos like these, because it really is getting crazy. Like as of right now I'm speaking, I believe there's 43 deaths in the United States with over 2,000 reported like illnesses, like lung disease illnesses. Like it's crazy. It really is. Like there's deaths in I don't know. Like I mentioned earlier, like today the bill just got passed, so things are actually looking pretty good right now. And it's just really crazy, you know, those people that died unknowingly smoking bad stuff that they got from someone that they thought was legit, you know. And it's good to spread awareness on this stuff, but basically now, because of that, now people start dying from these fake cartridges. Now they're just taking all these precautionary, like these stupid, like banning vapes. They're blaming vape in general when it's not even vape. Although vaping is basically like a new thing to us. Like we're the first generation to like be vaping. I don't vape too much. I don't vape at all, to be honest. I just vape like weed, THC cartridges, but like I don't vape like, you know, in, you know, the cloud chaser guys. But yes, I do agree, you know, like we don't know what's going to happen to our body in like the next 10 years, because vaping is still a new thing, you know. There's not too much research on it, and that's why they're blaming the vaping. It really is crazy, you know. I have a lot of friends that vape, and let's just say that they like that shit. So like if you ban that shit, I don't know what's gonna happen, you know. I really don't. I don't really vape, guys, so it's not too much of a big deal for me. But I do use THC vape cartridges, you know. So in a way it does concern me, because people are getting fake ones of these and dying over them, and now they're just blaming anyone they can that they don't know too much of, you know, like the vaping or THC cartridges or just cannabis in general. You know, a lot of people don't really know too much about cannabis. They just know it's a drug and that, you know, that it's bad, you know. I'm not saying everyone does. Obviously the people that smoke it enjoy it and stuff, but like a lot of people that don't do it or like have never done it, they just think of it as like the worst thing ever, you know. All this shit's happening, like it's been exactly a year since I made that video, and all this shit's happening like just like the last 3 months and stuff. It really put forward to issuing this bill to be passed, and I really am excited to see what's to come after this shit takes into effect, because you know, a lot of people that got put to jail or in prison because they fucking smoked some weed or were selling some weed, now they might have a chance to fucking get out, you know, because they're selling the fucking flowers, man. Hopefully we could just get some like good products out to everyone, stricter testing, and yeah, just regulate it like alcohol. Because like, I mean, I use this argument a lot and you guys are probably sick of it, but like no one's making beer in their fucking backyard and slanging it in the street, you know. It's because fucking people could rather just go to the store and buy it, you know, anywhere they want. Like a block away, they could probably buy it from the store. Why are they gonna buy some like guy's beer, you know, unless it's like hella fire and he's like about to start a company and he wants you to taste test it? Or what if we see like weed in like the convenience stores, you know, like behind the counter, just like where the alcohol is, like you got your sour diesels, purple punches. But another thing that people, I think, especially with YouTube, I feel like they're cracking down on cannabis content because of, you know, all the people dying, and you know, people that they were suspecting it to be vitamin E oil or vitamin E acetate, and then the metals in the cheap cartridges or something. And it's just like, you know, there's probably, all those are probably factors in it, but the main thing is that we don't have weed federally legalized. You know, when we have that, you know, no one's getting poisoned off alcohol. I mean, people are getting alcohol poisoned, don't get me wrong, because that's because they're like drinking so much of it. But like a bad contaminated alcohol, you know, it's because it's R&D or it's tested, it's all good, you know. Basically, alcohol is, people get alcohol poisoning, don't get me wrong, yeah, but like they're not getting poisoned from like contaminated alcohol is what I meant. That's what basically with the cartridges, you know, all these fucking heroin laced cartridges, and that's crazy. Like heroin in the cartridges, what are you fucking, like, damn, can you just add like water? Like, even if you're fucking, you just had to add heroin to it? Like, what are you, who does that? Like, that's actually a case. Like, I'll post it right here, the picture, but like it happened in Ohio. Before it gets too much more ranty, I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Just fake cartridges in a nutshell, you know what I'm saying? It's, I mean, it's plaguing our country for quite some time now. You know, I tried to make like as much of these videos as, you know, as I can, but it does get tiring, you know, and it does get a little bit repetitive to me, and that's why I don't do it as much. But I feel like if I can condense it, hopefully this was condensed, I will just edit it to be condensed. But if I could just save a few lives from, hey, don't hit that shit, you know, then I'm fucking happy, you know. That's fucking rewarding to me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.